Some are unobtainable. Yeah, I have so many unobtainables. Like, there's only like probably like, I'm not even kidding you, like 30 people that have as many of the unobtainables as I do. Like what? Like that guy Shaker has a lot of the ones that I have. There's only a few guys that have all of the. I'm just gonna pop this on him because we're gonna kill the other guy really fast anyway. I feel like it's more efficient if I use my CDs on this guy. Does it multi-glad have a shit ton more mounts though? Yeah, like there are some guys that have all the gladiator mounts. Remember like that one guy that we were playing with, and he had like every fucking gladiator mount and like 10 rank 1 titles or something like that, or probably it was more than that. It was like 15 rank 1 titles, and he had Scarabord too. It's like that guy is to me what Annie is like I'm to him what Annie is for me, right? Is like she's that far behind where like I'm that much farther behind him. And like I'll never be able to catch up.
None can escape the storm.
It can kill you. I was curious. Yeah, I didn't know if it'd be able to or not.
Of our forces.
Okay, let me go ahead and try it. What did your key upgrade to? Did it get another necrotic wing? Yeah, just I didn't know if it was gonna happen or not. Shaker ramming? Not right now, no. Have they laugh all those gain mounts from other accounts? Oh yeah, no, what you have to understand about like mount collecting is that, thanks a lot, Cask. We'll do one more.
Speak without.
What you have to understand about mount collecting is that everybody that's involved with mount collecting is a fucking cheater. Like they're cheating somehow. They're doing it with like alt accounts. They are buying accounts and stuff like that. Like there's always some form of cheating involved.
Again? Show them that we rule the skies.
Does that mean you cheated? Yeah, I've tried to cheat however I can. I cheated by getting like my viewers to trade me all the mounts, right? Like that's one big reason. Like that's a huge advantage that I have that other people don't have, is like I have a bunch of like viewers that I can get them to trade me stuff. So like other people like buy accounts and then they merge them. Other people buy gold. Like they like everybody is cheating. Like if you look at the top 50 people for the most mounts, every single one of them has done something that is unethical. Every single one.
This temple was merely
Yeah, let's do it, man. Whatever works, yeah.
Bastion will. Yet another of the Kyrion's loyal servants. Have you come here to be slaughtered as well? Light will rip you apart! This temple was merely the first to fall. Soon all of Bastion will burn.
So you think Tally cheated? Well, I don't know. I mean, like, Tally's not top 50 in the world for mounts, is he? I'm like 99% sure he's not.
To know you destroyed his prize creation. I am sure he would gladly take your limbs as repayment.
Not even close. Yeah, it's hard. I think I'll probably do like 5 of these a day. And like just over time, I'll get it. Oh, it silences you. I thought I could just stand it and be an idiot. It's too bad. Do you think mount farming is low-key bad for the game since new players never be able to catch up? No, because there's always going to be like, the thing is like that's the same for me, is like there's always going to be mounts I'm not going to get. Like in general, it should be like, I feel like there might be too many FOMO mounts right now. I kind of what's the word for it? I can relate to that. Because like there are probably people that are like, man, like I'm not ever gonna get this far because I don't have like X, Y, or Z thing. And I bet that does suck.
Foolish Paragon! There is nothing you can do to stop us.
You get the Gambit mount? Yeah, I did. Sucks for new players. Yeah, it's always hard to balance between like making a new player feel good about starting the game and making old players feel good for having played the game.
No matter. My minions are endless.
It's like the problem is like unobtainable content. Like I don't think it's like fundamentally bad, but the problem is that like every expansion, like for like you think about, let's look like Cataclysm, okay? So like Cataclysm, how many unobtainable mounts were there in Cataclysm? 3, right? The 3 gladiator mounts. The Vicious, Ruthless, and Cataclysmic gladiator mounts. That's it. Then Mists of Pandaria, how many unobtainables were there? 7, right? The 4 PvP seasons, and then the 3 Phoenixes from challenge modes. And AOTC. Oh yeah, you're right. 8. So Kolkaron, Warwolf. Good point. Very good point. Aren't there 4? I thought there was only 3. 4 Phoenixes. Okay, 9. Wow, that's way more than what I thought. That is crazy. So yeah, it's like now it's like in Shadowlands you have, so there's going to be 4 PvP seasons, so that's 8 total. And then how many other mounts? Ahead of the curve, so that's 9. Let's see. What else besides that? Mythic Plus? That, no, I calculated that in. Because 4 seasons, so 4 from each.
These raw materials are in need of processing.
The cutting edge mount? Cutting edge doesn't count. Like, I think cutting edge doesn't count. Because cutting edge is a, like, you can go back and farm those later on. Did you get Gmod? No, I haven't. What about BFA? Like, how many... So, like, the Awakened Mind Borer was the only... That was the only Mythic Plus mount that was in BFA, right? So BFA had the Void Wing, which was the AOTC end of expansion one. Then Bruce from Brawl Wars Guild. Yeah, they should probably bring back Bruce. Conqueror of Azeroth mount? No, that's not taken out of the game. You can still go get that. Free patch mount. Yeah. Bruce is obtainable now? Is it really? How do you get it?
I have to rebuild those 2 from scratch. I can't wait to put your corpse to use.
Do mounts really matter? I think that, yeah, being able to, so like for example, like in Lost Ark, I think it's really cool that like nobody has something that I don't have.
I must preserve your parts for later.
Or I can't have.
Imbecile!
You know what I mean?
The one who made you.
15th anniversary mounts unattainable? Yeah, they should add that back in. Good job. Maybe like event skins. It's really not appealing to newer players because you didn't play X year Blizzard's Dom. Auction house mount's a big one. Is very frustrating for a new player. Well, you can. I actually think the auction house mount's not a problem. Like the only mounts that I think are actually a problem are mounts that are genuinely not in the game anymore. Like if the mount that you're talking about is in the game, you just don't like the drop rate for it or how to get it, that's different. Give me the mount.
Against a fraction of our forces.
No mount. Oh bro, I kind of want to do another one. That was like a really fast run. What do you guys think? Should I do another one?
Lily feels for a friend of Rumbles like you.
You have my attention.
Yeah, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Do it as a +5 now? Why would I do it at a higher rating?
Maldraxxus dares to show their face in our realm again? Show them that we rule the skies.
Okay, do you have a key? Necrotic 12. Can you drop it? I'm gonna decline you. Drop it. If you can drop it, reapply. Because I don't want to do a 12. I just want these to be fast runs with no effort and no thinking involved. Okay, I guess I'll invite this guy. Do you have a key, not flakes? We've got, I think we might have a mime here. Somebody else. Put your key in there. Yeah, put it in your note if you have a key. Okay, this guy's got a key. Let's get him. Zone in, go. I don't think you should be able to farm cutting edge mounts, same as you're not able to farm gladiator mounts.
Have you come here to be slaughtered as well?
I don't know. I mean, like, I think that it adds content into the game. Like, so like for example, going and having like the Fellsteel Annihilator or like the Black Hand Mythic mount now, like it gives people something to do. So like is like, do we really need more FOMO mounts to make people that play the game all day feel like they're not wasting their time? Like, do we really need more of this? I'd be hard pressed to say yes. Yeah, I don't think we need any more FOMO mounts, guys. I think we've already had that problem enough. Oh, we pulled the other big sucker. Great. I don't see why people want FOMO to bother them that much, honestly. Well, like, nobody wants to feel like they're perpetually behind, right? Like, you don't want to feel like you're playing a game and, like, you constantly don't have, like, this thing that, like, everybody else has, because, like, you just didn't start playing early enough. Like, I think that kind of sucks. Like, it makes sense that people wouldn't like that. Go through the middle of these. We have to make glad mounts like vicious mounts with 1 token for every 50 wins. It's like it's just really hard because like getting gladiator is like, let's be honest, it's way harder than getting plus 15s. Like it's like infinitely harder than doing plus 15s. So I think like gladiator is much more, what's the word for it, circumstantial. Around like the spec, or sorry, the time that you were playing, whereas like Mythic Plus I don't think is as much, because honestly, like again, like I think the difficulty of Mythic Plus and like getting the Mythic Plus mount is just so much lower. Like now, if you got a mount for Keystone Master or a Tormented Hero, for example, then I would totally agree with you. I would say like, yeah, it should not, like, it should be same thing, but farming plus 15s is just really not something that's that rare. Gamers treat PvP differently fundamentally? Yeah, I think so. Shouldn't even be able to get them out for 15s. I think you should. Like, most casual players can't do 15s.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
I think like you've got to keep in mind that whenever you're talking about like what's normal or not for different players to do, like this is a community of people who are literally watching me play the game, like, and just grind the same dungeon over and over and over, and like you're watching this on like a social media platform, so like you are not the average player, you are the serious, you know, fucking big dick players. Like everybody in here is a big dick player for a while, like 100%. Even if you are not, you know, whatever else, yeah, you're taking the game seriously to an extent. And it's the same as anybody who's watching like streams of WoW and etc. Because like that automatically puts you so far above everybody else. And it's not like above as in better, like you're not really better than them, but like you're better at the game than they are, probably. Oh, we don't play the game anymore? Well, that's, I mean, that's clearly not what I'm talking about.
Your arrival proved timely, yet the battle rages on. We cannot rest until these invaders are purged from our skies.
Keystone Hero is like 66% of the player base. Keystone Master is only like 22%. There's no way that 22% of players that are level 60 have Keystone Master. Like, I'm not going to accept that unless I see some actual real data. Like 22% of players have Keystone Master. Give me, it's like literally 1 in 5 people that are max level are Keystone Masters. No fucking shot, man. Like I would be amazed if it was even 10%. I think Keystone Master is probably like a 5. Where are you getting the data from? Yeah, where is this data from?
Come, my assistant. These raw materials
The
are in need of
ass.
processing.
I mean, he's making it. Yeah, well, that'll do it. Accounts. Yeah, but where are you finding it? Is it on
Incompetent oafs.
Yeah, where is it?
Try not to damage those limbs whilst you tear them
Raider
off.
IO. Let me see.
How vexing! Rotsview, get to work and don't fail me.
Where is it? Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Mythic Plus and season cutoffs, okay.
No! Now I have to rebuild those two from scratch.
I still don't see it.
Your corpse, I'll have you in stitches.
Let me just do it after this, because I'm like distracted.
I must preserve your parts for later. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you! Have you no respect for craftsmanship? Tendrils and tails. I can use them.
All right. Here we go. It's mount time. Give me the mount.
Bastion shall be laid to waste. None can escape the storm. Had enough of you.
Come on, please give me the mount.
Fleeting victory
Please give me the mount.
against a fraction
Please give me the mount. Where's the mount?
forces.
Cock ass, man. Oh, can I get that shield? I don't have the shield. At least I got a transmog item. That's good. We'll do more of these probably tomorrow.
I have many wares.
Oops, I didn't mean to vendor that. Thank you for helping me, guys. Thank you. Okay, so now, let's see, where do I need to go? I think this is steel. Oh, I'm actually in Bastion already, great.
For
Okay,
the
let's go do that.
Archon.
Okay, so third from the bottom, season rating cutoffs, okay.
Maldraxxus
Top
dares
0.1%.
to show their face in our realm
So
again.
how do they get,
Show them that we rule the skies.
how do they get this data? Like, how is this data obtained? Like, let's say like 5 random people do a dungeon in Mythic Plus. How does this website find that? Sure, I'm not missing anything out of here. Oh, apparently I don't have a shield from this thing. I think it only counts if people have the add-on. Well, I mean, okay, so let's assume if it's people that only have the add-on, right? Because that's easier. It's an add. Yeah, a lot of people like. Yeah, I think definitely. Like, what do you think the percentage is of people who have that add-on? Like, I would say it's probably like, I don't know, 30% or something like that. Maybe like I think it's certainly not half.
It is wise to practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended.
I was
Let
about
us
to
see
do
how
that.
you fare.
No.
Without a paragon of loyalty, we cannot
Okay.
forge a new sigil.
Many forsworn yet occupy the temple. How are we to
If my
proceed?
soul can be mended through compromise and understanding, I may be of aid in that regard.
Yeah, whatever, Uther. You're useless. I hate you.
Be warned, Uther. We have never attempted anything of this nature before.
I will endure whatever I must to be whole again. I cannot.
The shard! It is too much! He is being overwhelmed!
We must help him. Friends, aid me.
Uther, hold strong. Allow your memories to flow through you.
Oh my god, he's dead? Thank god. Oh, I've been waiting on this for a while. Okay.
Was it all for naught?
Do you seek wisdom?
We will not let you fall, Uther.
Yeah, whatever.
This is Alonsus Chapel in Strathorn. The day I became the first of the Paladins.
Come, Uther. Take your spot so that we may begin.
Holy shit.
Hey there. Only by working together can we succeed.
It's before he got his shoulders, man. He got the full set except the shoulders. That's Tyrallion? What a pussy. Remember Sidon Dathrahan? Remember who he is? Alright.
This is an auspicious day.
Neil? Oh. Is that it? What do I do?
May the light bless you.
Slash Neil. Nothing happens. Let me abandon and try it again. Target and Neil.
It is wise
Are you
to
telling me
practice the
that
art
because
of
you know,
flying
or are you
before
just
joining the ranks
randomly
of the
coming
Ascended.
up with things for me to
Let
do?
us see how you fare.
Because I'm not interested in you giving me random suggestions that you have no idea about.
This is Alonsus Chapel in Strathorn. The day I became the first of the Paladins.
Come, Uther. Take your spot so that we may begin.
Disable my UI. I think that's what I have to do, right? I'll disable Dominoes. There we go.
In the light we gather. In its grace, our brother will be born anew. Uther, do you vow to uphold the tenets of the holy light?
I do.
What are these tenets?
The three virtues. Respect, tenacity, and then compassion. Seeing beyond our differences. Understanding our similarities. Feeling for those who suffer. Even if... Oh, Arthas.
Wait. What is that? In the corner?
This entire city must be purged.
How? How can you even consider that?
His memories are twisting together. We must help him.
No, Clea. He must face this on his own.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
Oh, there's Arthas. Holy shit.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then I must consider this an act of treason.
God, Uther's such a pussy.
Treason? Have you lost your mind, Arthas?
It's just sad how much of a pussy he is. It's like what's even more sad about it, I think, is like how people are like people want to be paladins. Like imagine wanting to be a paladin after like you see Uther. He's just such a, again, he's just such a pussy, man. It's just pathetic. It's embarrassing. It's like there have been, like, think about it. Ever since Legion, there has not been a single paladin W at all. Like literally not a single paladin W. Okay, so where's the other? Oh, maybe it's over there. Trianga's blade stopped by Illidan's hand. Yeah. That's and paladins will tell you, they'll come up with excuses for like why it's like normal that happened. It's not, it's pathetic. Brian took a blade in the back. Yeah, true.
These memories, they are not one and the same.
Do you vow to walk in the light and spread its wisdom?
Your grief and regret haunt you still, as does Arthas.
Do you vow to vanquish evil and protect the weak and innocent?
I do.
Arise, Uther, as a paladin of Lordaeron, first of the Order of the Silver Hand.
That wasn't too bad.
It is wise to practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended. Let us see how you fare.
Okay.
Proceed with courage.
Reliving a second memory. Okay, so I guess I have to probably assume that both Garrosh and Arthas got disenchanted this expansion.
Arthas.
Well, I mean, like Varian and Arthas went out like fucking warriors, you know.
Feeling nervous, this is the day Arthas became a paladin. I remember it well.
Oh shit.
Honestly, yes. I see your devotion to the light and feel doubt cloud my heart. You taught me so much, Uther, but I sometimes wonder if I'm truly meant to walk this path.
You were, Arthas. He let you down.
Great expectations await you, lad. I have faith that you will exceed them all. But for now, let's spar. That should clear your mind.
It always does.
I should have listened to him. Why didn't I listen?
You sought to comfort a troubled student. None can fault you for such an act.
Tell that to all of the innocents he slaughtered. I set him on that path.
I'm so mad that like Blizzard won't accept that Arthas made the right decision.
May the light forgive me.
He killed his father, dude. No, he didn't. That was the jailer or the will of the Lich King that made him do that.
Practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended. Let us see how you fare.
I sought answers and found only.
Yeah, no, but like it was yeah, he was being mind controlled.
Perhaps it always
Yeah, he was
will.
being mind controlled by the jailer or by the Lich King. Conversation desired today made the rich mission on why Arthas was right.
What is this place?
You're right. Well, I don't think he made the mission itself, but I don't know about that actually. I don't know.
He came for the urn. The one that held the ashes of the father he slew.
Like, what makes me mad about it is the fact that, like, I feel like it was like the logical decision. Scared citizen saved. Okay, so I'm assuming like they're probably in the houses, right? But this one's outside the blue circle, so yeah, they're not there. Okay. So Jailor's explanation for Strathlum, Arthas' behavior, poor attempt at writing. No, it's I don't give a shit about that. Like, all I'm saying is like
I failed him. I did not uphold the virtues. Compassion, least of all. My heart had never been so cold. I faced him, not as a mentor, or even a friend, but as a bitter foe.
it's just so stupid. Like, I think this is, it makes me so mad.
But confronting this memory has taught you
I'm getting mad doing the quest line.
more than any scripture ever could. Take that lesson.
There's no point in his actions beyond the fact they were morally wrong. This kingdom's collapsed. He didn't do anything to help Orderon.
Has yet to be written.
No, I think that that's not true at all. If you're talking about like Arthas.
Arthas,
So
if only I had tried to save you.
so basically, like this is where I'm at. This is what I think. So Arthas used Frostborn because both Jaina and Uther abandoned him in Strathlum. Like I think that I think you can easily make an argument that Arthas would have been, like, it would have been better. He might have been able to, like, control, like, you know, Frostmourne. Probably this would have probably not happened. But he probably would have never even picked up Frostmourne if Uther and Jaina were there to help him. Because, like, I mean, they were both, like, incredibly, like, you know, Jaina was, like, a badass mage. Uther was, you know, the first paladin. So, like, they didn't help him at all. And you have to remember, like, Arthas got, like, a massive buff with Frostmourne. Like, Frostmourne made him a lot more powerful. It's not like Arthas could have beaten Uther. Like Paladin Arthas versus Paladin Uther. I feel like Uther's, like, several, like, degrees of like, power, like, beyond Arthas. The DK's a hero class? Yeah, basically. We're an alternate timeline where Jaina actually saves Arthas? Oh, I don't know about that. Arthas literally went Super Saiyan, bro? Yeah, he did. And that's what I'm saying, right? Is, like, Arthas did... Like, in my mind, like, what I think about it is that, like, those people were going to be turned into zombies.
Face me, Uther,
oh, there we go.
and I'll make sure you die quickly.
Okay, here we go.
I dearly hope there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas. No! I spoke in anger.
He also said if you come to piss on your father's ashes once more, if I remember right.
I intend to live forever.
Got his ass.
It is wise to practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended. Let us see how you fare.
Uther, if these memories pain you so, you can be rid of them in time.
No. They serve as a reminder of lessons learned. Given the choice, I would never let them go.
If given the choice...
Adrastes, we must speak.
Okay.
Do you need a task?
The Forsworn never sought war, but our own brethren cast us out and refused to listen.
I see that now, and I truly apologize. Uther has taught me much this day. Bastion must follow a new path.
Avalon, please accompany us. We must find a way to reunify our people.
Okay, well that's good. So basically what they said is that killing the Forsworn was a bad idea. I mean, like, that's what everybody thought.
Change is coming.
What the hell do I do here?
Must change with it.
Come forth and be heard.
Oh, is this it? Okay.
Faced much. We will not falter.
Okay. There a preference between what style of MSQ you like? I don't like the fact that some of the lines in the MSQ and Final Fantasy aren't voice lines. I think they should all be, you should read all of them out, you know? Some of it's most lines that aren't voiced, yeah. Most are in Shadowbringers and Endwalker. That's kind of what I am expecting. Is like as the game got more popular, they did that more.
You are seen.
Okay, here we go.
All 5 paragons are needed for our Covenant sigil to be reforged. Upon this day, we shall name a new paragon of loyalty.
My Archon. Loyalty, bereft of compassion, fractured the very heart of the Kyrian. Perhaps what we need is not loyalty, but devotion to our cause, to each other.
And to the souls we usher into the Shadowlands.
When Devos turned against us, I met her with spear in hand. There was truth in her words, but I did not listen.
True.
Let us learn from Uther's example. Henceforth, all Kyrian shall be offered a choice: to keep their memories, or to let them go. Adrastes, I anoint you paragon of devotion. And Clea, you shall serve as his hand.
Me? Forgive me, my Archon, but
Your devotion to our sacred charge has never faltered. None are more deserving of this honor than you.
Thank you, my Archon. We go in service.
Devos as much got killed, Kurthus just said sorry.
You have questions?
Well, I don't think that's really that big of a deal. Like, it was a mistake, but the fact is, like,
the remaining forsworn to join our cause.
You shall have our support. I will gather my allies and meet you.
Like, reconciling it at all was a good idea. Am I playing a campaign again? I'm playing this because I never finished it.
show you the way.
Yeah, I never finished this at all. Do you think the overall story of Shadowlands made sense? I think there was a beginning, a middle, and an end, but like the thing is that like there was no real reason that the jailer like turned into a bad guy, right? Like there was no reason that happened. There was no reason Denathrius followed him. It didn't make any sense. It's like all of the people in the Maw seem convinced of the jailer's plan, but nobody seems to know what it is. There's some like greater cosmic evil. Like it's just that oh, there's a toy I don't have from this? Oh fuck. Okay, let me go do this. Oh, I remember this one's such a piece of shit. Wait, what? Wait. Why is this happening? Oh, there we go. He's not eating any of the other ones. Okay. let's see, where's the other ones? Oh, they're over here. Eight. Oh, that's why that one didn't work. It was the wrong type of NPC. Okay, here we go. Maybe that one's a little bit rarer. Fuck. Well, suffers from communication problem. I don't really, I don't know. I think that really it's just that, like the Shadowlands story, I think they cut it short on purpose.
By the Archon's grace. Standing side by side.
Which again, like, I think that was probably a good idea.
The beginning, Claire. A bright future awaits us all.
I apologize for leading
Tainted
you
Centurion core.
Had I
So we have to kill these.
You might never have joined the Forsworn.
My faith in the Archon had already faltered. You only helped me accept the truth.
I guess I'll just kill these guys over here too.
Greatly because of my actions. I will not allow that to
Blizzard pulled out. Yeah, they pulled out. Don't understand. Yeah. Forsworn convinced. How do we convince them? By killing them? We'll find out.
There is much in you for me to consider. All of us.
Well, that didn't fucking work. Some will turn green near death. That seems annoying. Does this happen a lot or no? I'll just pick up a bunch of them.
Will earn my wings. So much
Surrender or be destroyed.
Okay.
We're open for business.
Okay, we convinced one of them. Okay, great. And so I guess we just fly around and kill these guys. Great. Honestly, cleanest WoW UI I've ever seen. I've had this exact same UI pretty much ever since Burning Crusade. Okay, that's 3. Yeah, this one's kind of annoying. Be friends then? Some of them don't want to come back or something like that. I don't know. Isn't Uther gonna heal me? Isn't he a paladin? Okay, we got a pretty good amount there. He's red. Yeah.
I regret nothing.
We're open for business.
Okay, that's good. North Anima channel are activated. Great. What's this? What do I need to do for this? It's a pet. Members of Curing. Okay, I can't do that one. Why are paladins miserable? It's because they can't jerk off. What's a weapon transmog? It's a polearm from WoD. It's a WoD PvP polearm. Okay. There's no reason they can't compact the Raider.io add-ons. There's 10 folders. A lot of the add-ons, like the add-ons do get really complex. There's no way I'm not going to get it here. Yeah, we got it. I should have just done this at the beginning. I didn't see this group. I thought it was only the elites. Okay, well, we killed a lot of innocent people, but that's okay. It's for the cause. Okay.
We're open for business. We're open for business.
I need to start working on the Kyrian stuff too. You just delivered them freedom? True. True, brother.
I serve not only Bastion, but all...
What troubles you?
I'm ready, I think.
Uther and I shall aid Justice. The rest of you, stand strong.
My fellow Kyrian, I come to you with a message of compassion.
Was this a loudspeaker? It's a microphone?
You wish to be of service.
Oh, hey. You didn't see these guys.
Your plight has been heard. Your suffering recognized. We ask not for your loyalty, but we offer a choice. None shall be forced to sacrifice their memories. Your decision will be respected by all Kyrian. Let us stand united once more, not out of loyalty, but devotion. A new path for Bastion begins.
Okay.
Go in service.
Our purpose is clear.
No, hell yeah, yeah. The Primus just like literally bitch slapped her and she was gone. Like he said, get out of here, and she was like, okay. And you never heard about her again. She was done.
It is wise to practice the art of flying before joining the ranks of the Ascended. Let us see how you fare.
You also forgot to show us Saurfang, Nathanos, and Varian. Well, we saw Saurfang and Varian in the cinematic from Frostmourne. Or, sorry, from fucking Anduin. And we didn't see Nathanos. In my opinion, I think that I feel like the best story would be that Sylvanas finds Nathanos in the Maw whenever she's searching for the souls. Like, that's probably what's gonna happen. That's what would make the most sense. That's the smartest thing to do.
State your purpose. Go in service. I will be watching.
Okay. Can't believe they gave Sylvanas a boyfriend. Yeah, that was a mistake.
How may I serve you?
Many ages have passed since a paragon was last anointed. Longer still, since we have christened a new temple. Today, we do both. Adrestes, step forward. Through trying times, you have embodied patience and compassion. Virtues that will serve you well as paragon of devotion. Five temples, 5 paragons. Take your place among us, Adrestes, as we reforge our covenant's sigil. A symbol of our new path forward. One born of unity between Kyrian and Forsworn alike.
Okay.
Do you need a task? Stay
Uther,
true to our
pardon my asking, but what fate befell Arthas in the end?
Yeah, what happened, bro?
At the moment of his death, Devos and I claimed his soul and cast it into the maw.
Without the Arbiter's knowledge? So, he might yet have had a chance at redemption?
I will never know. It was not my choice to make. Devos led me down a dark path.
Now that I have seen the Maw for myself, I cannot say that any soul deserves such torment. Perhaps some can never be forgiven, but you have shown me that they must be treated with compassion.
What a, yeah, excuse cock. True. It's pathetic, man. Absolutely fucking
You
pathetic.
stand before the Ascended.
Jesus Christ. This guy McConnell looks up to. Isn't it sad? Let's see, Korthia, we'll go back over there. Did they put Patrick the Pure in the game? Yeah. Okay. First to be borne aloft by wings of duty and service. Archon, new path
You
forward.
must
Great.
not. Valkyrestia was ever the most unwavering of us all. The Archon's willingness to embrace a new path demonstrates her devotion to the Kyrian. I have called upon the Covenants to bear their sigils here to Korthia. The key to our victory lies within them, and in you, Marwalker.
Okay. So now what? A doorway in the dark.
The
Okay.
hour of battle is upon us.
Jaina witnessed the end of the battle. Okay. Alright, where's Jaina?
Your allies approach, mortal. We tried to stop her, to stop them both. We failed.
The jailer is gone, and he's taken Anduin with him.
Then the day I long dreaded has finally come to pass.
Okay. This is, yeah. Like, I thought this part was pretty cool. Yeah, like, that was badass. Because, like, I didn't expect this shit to happen. Like, even that scene looks really cool.
The way is open, Zobor! We already have what we need!
Too long I endured the Maker's flawed design. I will forge a new reality, where all shall serve.
It's just so dumb.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Golden compass, okay.
We all have our ghosts.
Jaina, what was it that Anduin left behind?
A compass. It was a gift to his father. Varian had it with him just before.
Yeah, you got it out of the ocean in 8.1.
On the broken shore. I don't believe
7.1.
dropped it by accident. He must have wanted us to find it.
As a sign that he hasn't been fully dominated by the jailer's power?
I believe it's more than that. I sense an enchantment upon the compass. Perhaps Anduin
7.2?
used the light
Was it
to leave us a
7.2?
message. Bolvar, will you help us examine the compass?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think you are right.
The compass is imbued with a memory.
I sense it too. Very clever, Anduin. What did you want us to see?
The battle is almost upon us. I will deal with the invading forces atop Torghast. When we reach Oribus, you will defend Zoval while he completes the ritual.
You mean he will compel me to defend him? Each time he dominates my will, I feel myself slipping further away. Is this what you felt when Arthas raised you, Sylvanas? Hollow, empty. Everything you once were, consumed by darkness.
Yes, young Naya. But in the end, the sacrifices we've made will have been worth it. Once the cycle of life and death has been broken and remade, we will...
By that time, I'll have been lost.
No.
And so will you.
She almost tried to explain what was going to happen.
I only hope my friends will
explain the plot.
Me as I was. Not what you made me to be.
No, Anduin. We won't lose you. I swear it.
Okay.
Be careful who you trust. I know it must be done.
Claim the sigils from each covenant. Okay. It's just like it's so crazy to me that like, how is it that the player character even had a chance against like Zoval? Like how is that even possible? Like he just moved his hand slightly and he like fucking chained up the Lich King, Jaina, and Thrall. I mean, just barely. And then Sylvanas, who apparently beat the shit out of the Lich King, he just caught the arrow like it was a fly. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like there's no way that you could have ever beaten this guy. You defeated a Titan? Well, yeah, but you were like empowered. Like all of the other Titans were there helping you.
Speak, mortal.
Like that's totally different in my mind.
Zoval may have won the battle, but he will not win the war. We stand united in purpose, and together we shall claim victory. Covenants of the Shadowlands, step forward.
Revendreth humbly offers our unity and purpose.
To our cause, I present the devotion of Bastion.
Okay.
My Primus, we offer you the might of Maldraxxus.
The Winter Queen sends to you the steadfastness of Ardenweald.
Fate has drawn you here. 4 covenants united. Our hope stands renewed. War is at hand.
There it is, boss.
Primus, what we witnessed in the Arbiter's chamber, it was beyond mortal understanding.
Once, Zoval stood among us as the Arbiter, yet he defied one of the first ones.
Many deals for a
And sought
friend
to
of the realm.
unmake the balance of the cosmos. For his crimes, we stripped our brother of his power.
Good fortune
bound
to our
him
friends.
to the maw. It was I who scribed the runes of domination upon his flesh. We used Zoval's anima to construct a new arbiter, one that would be dispassionate and just. I should have realized that he would never stop fighting to reclaim his power and see his schemes through to their bitter end.
What will his next move be?
Zoval pursues the secrets locked within the sepulchre. Should he find the knowledge he seeks, all that you know will be undone. 4 sigils represent the renewed hope of the Covenants. I will use them to forge a key. Though I must find something to replace the Arbiter's sigil. Keep pressing the attack against the Jailer's forces. When the key is ready, I will call for you. Death comes for the soul of your world, mortal. But together, we may yet save it.
All right. Let's see. I got that mount. I think I got pretty much everything here. So explain how Argus's death brought the Arbiter down. Well, I think it was just like it made sense that it brought the Arbiter down, right? Because it was like the soul of a Titan. Like, I don't know. I don't think it really needed to be explained. It was just kind of common sense. Talk to Jaina. Okay, give me a minute. Oh, let me actually see if... Oh, fuck. Let me disable that. Wizard made Zoval be a big guy. I had no idea why he was bad. I think that in a perfect world, Zoval would have actually succeeded and unmade Life and Death. I think that would have been a much cooler story. And they could have used that as a way to, like, they could actually make that make sense in a lot of like actual like functional things in the game. It's a big opportunity. Yeah, it was the biggest opportunity like Blizzard ever had to change the game. Like, for example, like what they could have done is, you know how people like hate corpse running? Get rid of it. Just say like you can no longer die. Yeah, you literally can't die again in the game. And, yeah, like a Realm Reborn. Yeah, exactly. Much more cooler story if N'Zoth won. That could have made sense too. Like, I think basically anything that they could have done besides what they did would have made sense. I kind of want to go for the cloak again, but it's just so annoying. Let me see if that rares up. Talk to the NPCs. Oh yeah, let me talk to the NPCs. Then how we kill bosses? Well, you die, but you just instantly respawn. Like, you'll respawn at the beginning, you know?
My memories still haunt me, hero. By the light. Jaina Proudmoore. Is that you?
Uther? Uther! A Kyrian! Of course, it suits you.
I barely recognized you, my lady. The last time we spoke, was it?
Stratholme. After the calling.
I remember. You still think of him too, don't you? Even after all these years.
I've tried to put the past behind me. Now, with what's been done to Anduin, all those painful memories have flooded back again.
Memories are like mirrors. They show us parts of ourselves. Sometimes, parts we'd like to forget. but you can choose what lessons to carry forward and what to leave behind.
I loved him, you know.
As did I. Take that love with you, Jaina. Let it lend you strength in dark times.
Thank you, Uther. Can you stay a while and talk? There's so much I'd like to share.
That's nice.
The way forward will not
I
be
sought
easy.
answers. And
Yeah,
found
that's nice.
only anger.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, right. I was gonna go get that thing. Was there ever like a romantic plot between Arthas and Jaina? Yeah, there was. That was the implication. Some retards that can defend current WoW. I don't think it's I think people just want to see the game be good. You know, it's not really that simple. Like, I don't think that. I think that both ends of the spectrum are stupid. Like, the people that are like saying that WoW is like the worst game ever and it's horrible. Like, it's really not. It's just, you know, it is what it is. And I think also people who think that it has no problem, I think that they're also stupid. I feel like WoW has a lot of problems, and at the same time, they've fixed some of them. They fixed some of the, to be fair, I think they fixed some of the bigger problems. And that doesn't mean that they've fixed everything, but it has improved a pretty good amount, I would say. Mounts you looking to get? What mounts am I looking to get? I'm trying to figure out, like, let me do this and then I'll figure it out. Because, like, this is the mount that I just got. This one. I have all the hand mounts now. I wish that it crawled like a spider instead of just doing the two fingers up and down. Check the walk animation. Yeah, I wish it would do that faster. I think that'd be way cooler. Because I like this. I think this is cool. It's creepy. This thing has a long fucking range. This game has a grappling hook? In some places, yeah, it does. Is it Elden Ring? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Okay. Do you have Veil Strider yet? No, I don't. Oh, I guess I should have saved my CDs for now. Should New World have pets? Yeah, I think a pet in New World would be cool. I hope I get this cloak, man. I hate killing this rare. Oh, no. Korthia's reason people left WoW for Final Fantasy. No. I mean, like, I don't know how true that really is. I mean, like, maybe to an extent. Yeah, it's probably true to an extent. Korthia was a rough patch. Well, you know, Blizzard was going through all, like, that internal stuff, so it makes sense. Man, I don't know how that's ever gonna, I'm ever gonna get that. I need to kill a bunch of rares, but, like, I don't want to go and do that. I should have farmed it whenever it was current. Okay, let's see here. What else do I need to get? I probably should just go through... Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming if I've already killed Geiger once a day, I probably don't have, like, an added mount chance again, right? Like, that's what would, like, logically make sense. I don't think so, yeah. You had 1,000 days played? That's my slash played on just this character. It's 1,157 days. No, I played the game a lot. I mean, I've played ever since 2006. So, like, you know, put that into context. It's a long time. I need to probably just farm out more Genesis motes. Actually, what I need... I'm going to do something I don't want to do. I'm going to do the Ember Court. Because I think I did all of the construct stuff, so I might as well do Ember Court. Fun, yeah. It's probably not that bad. Season 4 raids made for top 0.1%. No way a new guild can prog all 3 raids in a few months. I don't think so. I think the faded raids are, to an extent, they probably are tuned for, like, more high-end players. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. The reason why I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing is that I feel like having content, like, trying it out is a good idea. And it's better to try it out for, like, high-end players at the beginning and just, like, kind of see how they respond to it. And then, like, kind of make decisions based off of that. So I just talked to this guy and it's like rejoin Venthyr. Okay.
Revendreth must endure.
And I just automatically have all this set up? Okay, great. Okay, Ember Court. Where do I have to go? I guess I'll just go over there now. Theotar Soulbind? Yeah, that's a good idea. Have you picked up any mounts today? Yeah, I got 2 mounts today. So, where is the, usually whenever I do the Ember Court, there's like a bunch of quests around. I don't see any quests on the map. Do I have to like relog or something for the quest to pop up? Maybe try it. Let me just go over there and see. Master Creation will get the same hate that WoW and Final Fantasy has got. Yeah. Absolutely. Of course. Push 3 has never seen a more toxic game mode. Yeah, it can be pretty bad. Okay, the Ember Court. Finalize your gifts list. Okay, review gifts list. Okay, I guess I should probably just do this one then. Sounds good to me. Alright. Okay, obviously want to go with that. Dangerous reroll, I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's go with that one. I'd revoke Vol's if his stat isn't compatible. Does it really matter? Anger's Eye, 5 Anger's Eye.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Like, I don't know how hard it is to re-roll. Like, is it very difficult to re-roll a guest? You can make one your honored guest. What does that mean?
Got any snacks? I like snacks.
Okay, so we want safe and humble.
You supposed to be here?
Do any of them have relaxing? No. I guess we'll just go with this.
Don't get stepped on.
4 gifts per slot, so it's specific one to get a 1 in 4 chance. Yeah, I don't really know how this stuff works. I never really figured it out. I assumed that I'd just be able to brute force it, but it seems like that's not the case. Relaxing and formal, messy and decadent. I guess we'll go with this one. This shit's so complicated. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's just get this done.
Did you hear the latest gossip?
What can I buy? Okay, I'll get that whenever I'm exalted. Alright, let's go ahead and start this.
If you hear something, let me know. Remember, you did not hear that from me.
As always, my dear friend, you arrive precisely when I have need of you. The guests will be arriving shortly. I trust that you and Temel have everything under control.
Okay.
Of course. Just a few last-minute touches. Oi! More Walker!
I had him pickpocket all the guests. I'm sure they'll really appreciate that. Okay.
I said you was a
I think clean is the better one, right?
Does that work?
Yeah.
Fancy footwear.
Okay.
Welcome, my friends, to the Ember Court.
Okay, like I don't know how any of this stuff works, man.
What a spice.
Okay, clean the rescue, alright. Search for the animals that escaped. Is that one? Okay, so does she have to bring it back here? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm starting to understand. Oh, he doesn't go in that box. Swim free. Oh, I see, okay. Let's go get this guy here. Okay. I've got 16 minutes to do this, which shouldn't really be too bad. Wait, oh it's another fish. Can I just do this? No. Okay, so I have to click it. There we go. Okay. Bro, this takes forever.
Look at you.
Well, what the fuck? Like, why would anybody want these bugs in their party? Like, what the fuck? This sucks.
Did I do that?
Oh fuck, so like I don't know if I leave this, if these other things happen, like I just, dude. I thought this was gonna be like really cool whenever it came out. It's just, it's a pain in the ass, man. Oh my god, bro, like really? Come on, man. It's like there's just so many of these you need to do. Oh, it's the wrong one. It's like, why is there just a fish sitting there? Is he up here? How? Jesus Christ, dude, how long is this taking? Is that today's mythic? Casual, so they progress it. Oh, like, I think that's dumb too. Like, I think Blizzard spends way too much time trying to, like, min-max the raid to be hard for Mythic Raiders. I think that's really dumb. Oh, it's the wrong one again. Okay, is this done? Finally? Holy fuck. Okay, I need to talk to this person for some reason. So should I tell him that he's the honored guest? And will that just make him happy?
We watch, we wait, we strike.
What the fuck? Yeah, do that. So I should tell him he's the honored guest, and that'll make him happy too. Is that right? I'm in combat. With what? I'm just gonna do it.
Grab a weapon and get in line.
Okay.
No! It's my fanciest tea set! I implore you to be careful. You are dropping pieces everywhere.
Okay. What's this bullshit?
It is a pleasure, Mom.
Time remaining. I see. I don't think I'm gonna have time. Grab it and try again. Okay, I'll try it again this time. That one's not too bad. Yeah, I don't mind that one. That one's okay.
Together, we are strong.
So, like, what should I do here? Like, am I just pretty much done? I just wait for other events to happen? I have to just, like, AFK for 10 minutes and just, like, sit here? Plus safe. Okay.
Enemies approach. Protect the guests at all costs.
Fuck this, man. Specific path you need to say? Yeah, I'm not doing it. Fuck it, it's stupid. I'm stuck in combat again. Great.
Together, we are strong.
Just do it. Be sure.
Okay, that's done. Altar of Accomplishment, Humble. Okay, let's go do that.
How may I assist? Always a pleasure.
I wish I could just like automate my followers to do this for me. That would be really cool. Alright, I'll try to do this other one again. So all these guys are happy. Like, is there any reason for me to continue this, or should I just end it right now? You can end it if they're all happy. Is it happy or elated? Like, they have to be like elated, right? Or something like that. This guy is miserable, but like, that's the way it goes.
I've got all kinds of goodies.
So if they're all happy, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so all 3 of them are happy. The higher it goes. Well, they're elated though, right? So like, does it go any higher than that, or am I done? Okay, I'm gonna just turn it in then. I'm gonna end it. Where's Renathal? How do I end it? Oh my god, this is so annoying. It's like everything is an endeavor. It's like I can't find the NPC I need to end it. Like, you don't know what's going. Like, it's just so annoying. Map? It's not on the fucking map. If it was on the map, I would fucking go to it. It's not on the map. Is that him? There he is. Might as well kill this guy before I leave.
This humble fallen prince. Thank you all for attending the Ember Court.
Okay, it's done. So this guy was not happy.
My dear friends, I am loath to announce that it is nearly time to bring this session of court to a close.
All right. He was not happy at all. Okay, so I got... Okay. Oh, I don't have this. Nice. Okay.
Come closer, my
So,
friend.
Meccano's reputation with Ember Court. Okay.
There is no possibility.
Did you hear the latest gossip about what?
Okay, what's my rep for this? Oh my god, I have to do this like 100 more times.
Next court will be after we recover
Oh.
from this one.
Next week, yeah, I gotta do it again. Alright, let me swap back over. What are the missions that I need to do? I need to probably go do these. Maybe I should just do these. If I send them out on a mission and then I change my covenant, does it complete the mission or does it end the mission? It resets it. Okay, I'll probably just pick this up again and do it afterwards. 'Cause I need to do some of these. Okay. Yeah, as you guys can see, I did all that. That's done. I did it also before they added flying. Super fun. Really, really just like one of the best experiences I've ever had in a video game.
My master did say to serve everyone.
Undercover security. Oh, I should go get this. Okay, from Maldraxxus. Oh, I guess I'll just do this one first. Whatever, farming 35 anima for World Quest. Yeah, I never really did that a whole lot. I mean, like, the anima farming wasn't that bad to me. Like, I didn't think it was a big deal.
The crowd is unusually rowdy tonight. I suspect foul play.
Okay, so I did all that.
Could you investigate for me?
I did this. I should probably just start working on the other weekly events and stuff like that for the other covenants. Okay, so I bought that and the Everyday Assassin. Alright, let's go over to Theater of Pain. Did I feel a hindrance to get the stuff you wanted regarding Renown? Yeah. Can be raid ready in 9.25 with like 2 weeks. Yeah, I think that's pretty decent. Okay. I'll pick this up real quick too. Are you actually excited for the Season 4 content? What do you mean actually excited? Yeah, I think it's a good idea that they're doing it.
What secrets do you hide?
Okay, so now what? I'll just go back over there. Okay.
Whispers dance on the wind.
I think the problem is that like there's so many features and things like that that they add that like make it to where it's way easier to get gear. It becomes just like exhausting. And also like whenever a new patch comes out, all of your gear is like done. Like you don't like there's no more gear for you. Exhausting fruit. Well, I think also like you come back to the game and like your gear that you had is just complete garbage. Sometimes it feels good to like get really good gear and like you have that gear and you can sit on that and it's like, yeah, I have this now, I'm good. I'm full mythic sanctum gear, instantly went out the window. Domination shards irrelevant. Worst feeling ever. Invested so much time. Yeah, I think that's what happens with a lot of people. And it's like that just doesn't really need to happen. Like there's no reason for it, and so I hope they're able to avoid that shit. They said they want to keep gear seasonal, but I think there's a middle ground. Yeah, me too. Middle ground like what? I think that mythic gear, the only thing that should replace mythic gear is mythic gear. I don't think that you should go and get mythic gear, like high-end gear, and then everybody else has better gear than you. Like, for example, like this is a joke, man. Like, let's say you bust your ass. You beat your dick up against this fight here. This one's actually pretty easy, but like, let's say it's not. And you get this sword. It's so good. You love it. It's such a good sword. Except it's fucking not. Because the next patch that comes out, Heroic, fucking Heroic, has a better weapon. Now obviously Jathus is still good because of like the buff, but like that's a unique example. Yeah, you replace everything. Like Heroic should not replace Mythic. I think it's ridiculous. Nothing wrong with getting upgrades in next tier. Yeah, but you shouldn't have that happen either. Window of gear being obsolete is so small now, I can't even be bothered it. Yeah, exactly. Like gear is so fleeting that it almost doesn't even matter. How would you solve the issue? What do you mean? How? Like, I mean, it's easy. Okay, just give me 1 sec. Let me think about this for a second. Okay, so I can't buy this. I'll be able to buy this. I'll be badass. Get this mount too. Okay. It's so strong it lasts until next mythic. You make it heroic, etc. entirely skippable. I think that's a good thing. Like, I don't think that mythic raiders should have to go through heroic again and re-gear through heroic so they can do mythic again. I think it's stupid. It makes it sort of like all the effort and like time you put in just doesn't even matter. Okay, I did pretty much like everything here, right? This is all Ember Court stuff. Ugh. 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 Oh. Oh. All right. All right, one step at a time. One step at a time, boys. One step at a time.
Why would anyone walk anywhere? Remember,
Yeah, so like for example, alright, so if I was doing the item levels for the game, right? So 226 gear from Castle Nathria. Okay, so everything's 226. Sanctum Domination comes out. Normal mode is 226, right? This would not happen. Normal mode would be like 213. Heroic would be like 220 or 225, and then the Mythic would be like a little bit higher. It'd be like 245 or something like that. How do you balance it out with Mythic Plus? I don't know. Basically, if you don't raid Mythic tier before, you'd have issues getting geared for Mythic in the current tier. I don't really think so. Like, I think that you probably would only have those issues at the very beginning, like if you started trying to progress to it, because like realistically the first like 4 or 5 bosses in Mythic are, you don't need Mythic gear or even really heroic gear to beat a lot of them. First raise Mythic to skill with the current raids expansion, normal to heroic. Heroic to heroic? Yeah, maybe. Okay, let me swap back over to Zackrawrr. I might do Arena soon. If I'm gonna do Arena soon, I want to get some honor. Let me go ahead and make a group. I need people to do PvP.
May I tempt you with my wares?
Okay, observing arenas.
Only the finest.
Might as well pick that one up. Pick this one up too.
Remember, everything has
No more WoW MSQ. It's over. I beat it now. So. I've only got one more. Reduce mythics to cosmetic only. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I'm lagging. Am I good now? Okay. Oops. Okay, you can rejoin, man. Sorry. I just had a lag spike. I need 2 more people.
To report? We follow the will of the Primus.
Okay. How'd your item level go down? Oh, we need 1 more person. Put on my PvP gear. Looks like 2 healers, why not? Who gives a fuck? Let's pop off. Nice. A lot of people like to push keys, don't like to raid, do not like to raid for gear for specific items or vice versa. I don't know, like, it's like there's always going to be items that are, like, not going to be perfectly balanced. I think that it's probably better to have a few cool outlier items that you can get from, like, raiding than to just make everything so uniform that you never have to raid. Like, basically, any time that, like, Blizzard's gonna do something that's to benefit, like, really serious, like, professional players, I think that it's a bad decision. For trying to excuse the game, you gotta do all forms of content. Exactly, and it's like, the thing is, that might sound bad for, like, high-end players, but most people aren't high-end players. Most people just want to be able to... You know, they just want to have something cool and, you know, something that they got that was, like, really cool to use or whatever. So we're getting to 0.001%. Yeah, exactly. Like, who gives a shit? You should be able to have, like in Lost Ark, it's like if you do all the rapport stuff, you'll have a little bit more damage than somebody else who doesn't, because you get all those vitality and, you know, strength potions and stuff like that. The designed the game for top 1% of guilds. Yeah, exactly. Like, basically, Blizzard should look at anybody who plays the game professionally and put their opinion in the garbage. And just like, okay, we're not going to listen to you anymore, because it doesn't really matter what you think or what you want, because, like, your goals and, like, what you want out of the game is not what's good for the game. W. I mean, not with raiding, no. Like, for mount farming, like, you could make an argument that, like, having a bunch of unobtainable mounts is bad, and, you know, it only caters to, like, people that play the game all the time. Like, I think that's a fair argument to make. This guy's about to get his fucking dick destroyed. This guy is just like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're getting killed, that's what you're doing. Where's your heals? God damn, look at this guy, he's healing like crazy. Look at all those things he's casting. Get the fuck out of here. There's one right there. I think you're gonna fucking kill me. No shot. And that's what happens. What are you doing, Matt? Stop fucking doing that ability. He's gonna go for it. Go for it. Oh. Alright. Okay. I hate this. Why is he such a dick sucker, man? Why are you such a dick sucker? Why are you such a dick sucker, man? Why? Get out of the game. Please, just stop running away. Just die, man. Oh, just die. Oh my god. They always run away. Let me just figure out what I'm gonna do. Okay. I hate to do it to you guys. I think I have to go. There's something I have to deal with. I feel bad because we just literally started the BG. I queued you guys into the BG. But it's not a wasp. Yeah, it's actually something for OTK. Yeah, and so I just have to deal with it.
May your days bring you joy.
Thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll probably do arena later on. If I'm on, is Grayson streaming? Oh, what a bitch, he's not streaming. Okay, if he streams, I will probably be on his stream. If we do arena, I'm not sure. It depends on whenever I get home. I'll see you guys later. Alright, boys, peace. Yep.